according to this, say, welcome to another episode of Digital Bullpen. This is episode number 21, ladies and gentlemen. On the panel, we had Shinobi Raccoon, Manny Correa, and the Trustimus Sidekickimus. How you doing, Manny?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
You know,
right over here. Everybody's okay. Everybody got their stuff together.
It seems we got everything running. So that's what I'm talking about. We got it running. Let me put it on the comments. There's no comments, I guess. I don't know if anybody's two people are watching, so that's awesome. Welcome for those of you that are watching. And we were working some technical issues out. We apologize for the delay. Mondays are, Tuesdays are sorry. It's a bad day, but we got it. Shinobi is in the house doing great things. So we can't complain, man. We can't complain. Medicare says, "What's taking so long?"
I was taking so long. I had a hard time with the this OBS stuff is still new to me, and you know how it goes.
Yeah, and then he said something about I'm out of here.
Marcus Gibbons in the house.
Yeah, and Marcus Gibbons is in the house.
Hey, Marcus.
So we're doing some things.
Okay.
Shinobi, you look like
I just had to take care of something quick.
And there we go. A quick shameless plug. Skunk Girl Indiegogo, https www.indiegogo.com projects the Unbreatheable Skunk Girl #/
Thank you there, Marcus. And we're up to 75 backers. Awesome.
That is amazing.
Get to 100. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I did a plug for Manny on Twitter. I don't know if you appreciate it or not.
Yes, no, I appreciate it. Oh, somebody's just groveling for thank you.
Yeah, I know.
But I'll say, if you think Good Dog Press is all sunshine and puppies.
Yeah, I saw that.
I said, Manny might not like that plug, man. He might not take that one too kindly.
Dude. Wait till they see Skunk Girl number 2. They think Skunk Girl number 1 was crazy. Wait till they see Skunk Girl number 2. It's gonna be even
Dark
worse.
Skunk Returns.
Oh Lord, it's incredible. The second one is full of. It's actually. The story is way better. The story is way more intrigue and espionage and all kinds of stuff is gonna be thrown in there. Yeah,
that's awesome, man. That is awesome.
She's gonna
grow.
I mean, she's gonna grow. That's for sure in the second issue.
She's gonna become more villainous.
Well, the storyline, the whole intrigue about the character, it's definitely gonna grow.
Nice.
It's kind of like the first one is just getting to know the character. Okay, she's a bad girl. Why is she doing it? Nobody really, it kind of goes why she's doing it. But the second storyline really starts to hit the ground running.
Yeah, we heard you.
Yeah, I know you guys heard me, but I was asking the people in chat.
All right, let's see. Shinobi Raccoon. The only person in chat seems to be Marcus.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
I mean, I got it open so I can see the chat, but
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I'm glad you didn't leave, Manuel. Can you hear me?
What?
Manuel Correa. I don't know. We'll see. Marcus, can you hear Shinobi Raccoon speaking?
Yeah, we can hear it. That's true.
I know we can hear him here, but he's asking about back in the. Well, if you hear him here, you should be able to hear him on the stream.
Well, say something, Shinobi.
That's what I was thinking. But I know when I tried to test this earlier, there was no audio.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I heard him on the replay.
Yeah, I can hear my echo.
Man,
okay, good. Then I think it was because I was okay. I think I see what the problem is. I couldn't quite get the OBS exactly right at the time, and
I messed around. Yeah, and I try to mess around with Streamlabs, but the OBS camera doesn't work. The virtual camera on Streamlabs is not working because you could do so much more stuff on Streamlabs. But I was like, well, if the OBS virtual camera is not working right on Streamlabs, I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, a good person to ask about that, especially if you're especially if you plan on going Twitch in the near future, which I doubt you are. You can probably ask Lost Lenore on Twitter, because I know she does a lot of streams on Twitch.
Yeah. I think if I was gonna do it, I'd probably use Restream.io and get that going that way. But I'll definitely check it out. Let's see. Skunk teaser trailer improved.
Is that KG?
No, that's Marcus is the bomb diggity.
Marcus, because I usually tell KG, make sure you put that in there.
Y'all don't stop sleeping on Marcus Givens, man.
Thanks,
Who's
Marcus.
supposed to be pushing out a video today. I don't know if he did or he didn't. Marcus, did you ever get it rendered? Let's see. There's a little bit of a delay, so I gotta wait for Marcus to say something.
Gotta keep trolling Popefire.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marcus.
Where's Trusty? I want more Trusty.
White box Trusty,
yeah.
please.
No, I was over in her chat a little bit earlier, and she made the comment about Trusty. Trusty needs more commissions because he's an old man and he's got bills to pay. You're doing all right for the old man comment.
That's what she does, though.
Yep. Well, let's just see how she likes a fat Starfire in the next commission.
Yes. Do it.
Oh.
Do it.
Marcus says he's starting over again. He didn't like his way his video turned out. Oh no.
I love it when that happens. You get that. You just get in really good, and you find out, oh, I don't really like this thing that I spent the last 5 hours working on. Let me fix it.
Yeah. I sent Tank his little Scalpel Zero Ink time lapse. I found a good rock song on YouTube Music to put to it. I thought it was pretty cool. I think it fitted. Speaking of Tank put out a tweet. He's looking for commissions. He's open for commissions, and he's giving discounts, especially for digital commissions. So if anybody's looking for commissions, hit Tank up on Twitter.
Right.
Fable.
He's got to fix his textures.
Oh, I got to fix the textures. Yeah, let me see. Banner, Twitter, notifications, and Control copy, go back to StreamYards, create a banner, Control V, add banner, show banner. All right, this is Tank Ferret. That's his Twitter. If y'all are looking for commissions, that's how old people do stuff. We talk ourselves through the steps.
You kind of have to, because that for some of us, that's the only way we know it turns out right.
I talk myself through the steps. But anyway, that's Tank Ferret's Twitter. So if y'all are watching and y'all looking for an amazing artist to hit you up to get a commission from, definitely hit up Tank. And he says he's looking to do commissions on the low. So you never know when he's gonna be on this low price kick. So get him while like I said, strike while the striking is hot.
Order while supplies last.
That's right. Striking. I'm starting to like the StreamYard, says Marcus. I'm liking it too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I dig it.
Speaking of which, boom! Welcome to the Digital Bullpen, and gotta give Chango the Broken Bale a little bit of love on Indiegogo, and of course, don't forget. Even though they already posted the links, Skunk Girl is live on Indiegogo.
Yes, sir.
And Scalpel Zero coming soon. I like it. It does it does some beautiful things. Now that we can get everybody on board, except for Trusty, he's gone. He's being a man of mystery.
What?
I was just trying to make some adjustments to my camera. I've been fighting with my camera, and my setup, trying to get a better quality picture. And I need more light in here, but right now I don't have anything to get more light.
Okay,
So
that's
a list.
You're gonna have to get a light diffuser. It's the same thing I told Josh. Same thing I told Josh. He says he don't have room.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have room, but you need something to diffuse the light so it doesn't concentrate it in one area. So it kind of makes it like a glow around the whole drawing, so there's no shadows cast on it.
right.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what you need. This is why I like drawing digital.
Yeah, flying digital is good for that.
I don't have to worry. I don't have those first world problems. But your Hulk looks pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Shoot,
Oh, dang.
it looks good.
Getting there.
Despite for all the light issues you're having, it looks pretty amazing.
Well, I went back and I watched some of our stream from last night, and I just noticed, oh gosh, the picture was really, really bad, especially on me. I mean, on me it was bad, and so I got another piece of software for the camera and adjusted like the frame rate and stuff. So we'll see if tonight's a little bit better. I've got my fingers crossed.
Yeah. Oh, as a matter of fact, Chango the Broken Veil, they added a tier where it's only on Indiegogo, by the way, where if you back that tier, you can get the Red 10 graphic novel, and that's a good read. I liked it. I have it, and I think it's I should do a review on it, but I think it's a good book. So if y'all haven't backed it yet, go over there, back it. Look for the Red 10 perk, and
wonder if he's going to retroactive give that perk to the higher tiers also.
I don't know. We would have to ask him. I could tweet him. We can ask him in the group chat.
Hey man,
Hey man,
I thought back you at the highest tier.
can I get me some Red 10?
Can I get some love?
You got some of that Red 10 crack? You got some of that Red 10 crack?
Yeah.
I don't want no crack.
Oh my Lord. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this StreamYard thing. We got 8 people viewing. Thank you guys for joining us on a Tuesday evening. I know there's a lot going on a Tuesday.
Right?
There usually is. And I'm usually here just with the bullpen chilling. But we appreciate you for dropping by. And we appreciate, and we're glad that you're here.
Yes, smash and share because when it comes to notifying subscribers, YouTube sucks at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it's gotten worse lately.
Yeah, I put it out on the Twitter that we was going to go on at 10 p.m. EST. I don't know if that helped.
It seemed to help. It seemed to help a little bit, but usually the way I do it, I'll make the announce. I'll try to make the announcement well enough in advance so people can prepare. And then once I actually get around to streaming, I'll post another one to say, "Hey, it's showtime."
Yeah. And Zero Soul Zion is in the house.
What's up?
And Tank Ferris said liked and shared. Hey Tank, how you doing, man? We just, as a matter of fact, you missed it. We had just posted up your Twitter because we were talking about you saying that you're looking, you're open for commissions. So we're letting people know where to find you at. Because we heard you want to do some commissions, which is awesome. So there it is. Tank Ferrimus. Hit him up. Get your commissions. I'll post it again in a little bit. Thanks, Scott. You're welcome, buddy. Anytime.
Oops.
Yep. And Marcus put your YouTube page out there, so that's always good. And Tank, how'd you like the little rock song I put on your on the time lapse of Scalpel Zero? It's a YouTube freebie, but you know.
Oh.
He says, I'm persevering through hell and high water. Hey, you know that happens to everybody at one point or another, sometimes 2 or 3 times a year. Ain't no sunshine in the nation. Ain't no sunshine in the nation. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when Skunky's gone. She's gone far too long.
Anytime she goes,
She goes
away.
away. Doom, doom,
I know,
doom.
I know.
There you go. See, I'm best singer, but I know I can get the good singers to come out. Zero's All Science says, I may not say much tonight, but hope everyone is well. Well, we hope you're well as well. And doesn't matter if you say much, don't say much. We just appreciate you being here.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
We just appreciate it. We've always been very appreciative of our subs, family, community, whatever you want to call it. You know. Yeah, Marcus Given echoing the sentiment. And Marcus says, okay, Bill Weathers. Sería Guillermo Withers, porque Bill is short for William, and William in Spanish is Guillermo, so it's Guillermo Withers, because you know I'm Puerto Rican.
Interesting.
Oh Lord have mercy, Tank is really going through it. Says the landlord served eviction notice as soon as rent cleared for the full month. The company is noted for doing this. Apparently, it's legal. Wow, that's horrible. And CEO Solutions, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm dealing with a lot. Oof, 10 days to move, and the house we're buying is ready until September 7th. Jesus.
Oh man.
Wow.
Jesus Cristo, Tango. That sounds like
that's my wife's birthday.
That sounds like a lot to deal with for real. Yeah. Well, you know, everybody deals with stuff, but that's some serious stuff right there.
Yep.
You know, whatever you're dealing with, Zero Soul Scion, I hope you get through it all right. You know, we here in this channel, we say it, and we actually do mean it. We'll keep people in prayers. So, you know, we'll keep you in the prayers, you know. Hey, here to support the digital bullpen. Thank you, Maranya. We appreciate you coming by.
Maranya.
How you doing, Maranya?
There you go. And everybody loves you, Maranya. See? You come here to support us, and everybody's like, Maranya, yay!
It's fun to say.
It is fun to say.
Like Francisco.
Yeah.
Not to mention when she's not in chat, my streams rarely go well.
Yeah, she brings the joy. Yeah. And Marcus is doing the welcoming thing. Yeah, in case y'all missed it and you just got here, Tank is looking for commissions. He's got don't worry about it, bud. That's what we're here for, man. That's what we're here for. In case y'all missed it, and if you can, this is Tank's Twitter. He is open for commissions. He's going through a little something right now, and he says he's heavily discounting digital commissions. So if you're looking for some amazing artwork, you know, hit Tank up, help a brother out. You know, help a brother out if you can. You know, if not, you know, at least send prayers and good wishes and share it along. Exactly. Thanks, Shinobi.
It's like we say with of crowdfunding campaigns. If you can't back it financially, share it so somebody else who might be interested and they got some change sitting around, they can back the book and enjoy it.
Exactly. Exactamundo.
Speaking of campaigns, I believe that the Alterna Comics Alternaween 2 campaign was supposed to go live tonight.
Oh yeah.
So
I think I saw.
if anybody
I think I saw
wants
something.
to give out, but
I think I came up with my notification, but I couldn't tune in.
yeah, what that is, the Peter Smetti makes comics available in big bundles, all ages, and other collections, so that you can give them out on Halloween and such.
Yeah.
Did great last year.
Yeah, his campaigns do pretty good. Tech versus Alternaween.
Yeah, we get no trick-or-treaters around here, unfortunately.
Right.
Kronos Craven is in the house. The skull with the pancake saying, "Hey, E. Marcus and et al." So there we go. And everybody says hi to Kronos. I put it on my feature channel so peeps have a way to find. Man, that is amazing. Thanks a lot, Kronos, man. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Any help I can get is amazing.
Yeah.
Kronos is a fan of the little rock song I put on on Tank's Scalpel Zero time lapse. I think that thing was hilarious. I didn't edit it as good as I should have though, because I just put it on YouTube and then chose the song from YouTube itself. So I didn't download it and do what I usually do is I edit it on my computer and put everything the way I like it. But for a little teaser trailer or whatever, I thought it was fine. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. So when you're recording, not for streaming but to do a video and then upload it, do you follow almost the exact same procedure, like putting your display capturing and all of that, so it will capture?
Yeah, well, if I do it on the desktop, same thing that we just did, and then instead of stream, hit record.
Right.
But on the iPad Pro with Procreate, it actually creates a time lapse of your drawings automatically. So I just export that and put it into YouTube. It allows me to export it straight to YouTube.
Okay.
So that's what I do. So that's what I do on that one. Now, if I was going to do like a whole, live stream type deal thing, then I would do that. I would just hit record and then I would import it into, I got Vegas Studio 15. So I imported into Vegas Studio 15. Well, let me take that back. First, after you finish the recording on OBS, you go to Remux video, and it puts it on an MP4 format. Because when OBS does it, it does it on a .flv format, which a lot of things don't take. So then I remux it, and then I put it as an MP4. Then I bring it into Vegas Studio 15. And then I chop it up or I time lapse it depending on what I want to do with it. And the thing with Vegas Studio 15 is you could drop MP3s in there for music, and you can change the levels. And then on top of that, I can record an intro if I want to. I can bring in pictures, I can bring in whatever, and then I could just make it into one smooth video.
Right. Just stuff to keep in mind whenever I get around to actually record.
Yeah, and then Kronos is saying, I also did a trick that allows me to speak into a mic, but it won't come out the speaker, and my OBS does it direct to MP4. That's amazing, because mine does it. When I do the video, it does it as an FLV. So maybe I got to look at a setting or something.
Right.
But it's no big deal, because once you hit Remux video, it does it in like 15 seconds. It doesn't take long.
Right.
It doesn't take long. And then all you do is drag and drop it into Studio 15. It's just that simple.
Right.
And then you do it whatever you need to do. So usually what I'll do is I'll download MP3s from MU Music or whatever, and then I'll put those MP3s in there and call it a day. There's a lot of other stuff you do with it. Just trying to figure it out, you know.
I understand. Oops. Let's put the lid on these.
Yeah, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
All this talk. What do you mean? All this talk about video and no link? You had the link. I put it in the Dog Stars.
What's he trying to do? Get on?
Tank. All this talk about a video and no link. It's on the
It,
Dog
it
Stars.
doesn't look, you know, like the links used to look because it gives you the whole picture. It almost looks like an ad.
Yeah, I know. It probably is.
Click on the duck.
Click on the duck, says Manny. Click
On the duck.
Click it on el pato. Quack, 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 quack. But yeah, you should know how to do it. He did it for your stream the other day. But it is the Dog Stars though, Tank. If you're trying to get on,
Right.
the link, and I got the scope because what I do is I got the I'm just looking at the actual Yardstream web interface. I'm not even looking at YouTube because it brings in the chat, and so I can look at to see who's jumping in or who's not jumping in. So yeah.
Right.
Maranya says, so far this year I've done 237 sketches. November will be the crunch month for me. I'll do a minimum of 50 sketches that month.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's a lot of sketching.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Metalhead 1968 says, greetings, headbangers. Well, greetings to you, sir or ma'am. Thank you for joining us. 1968. That makes you 1 year older than I.
That's a year older than my sister.
1 year older than I.
No, I'm not so depressed.
I don't feel bad, man. Look, me and Manny and KG and even Trusty, I guess, we're kind of elder people. We're elder statesmen. Some old metalhead says up the tank. There are is in the house saying, hey, y'all. Hello, Martin.
Y'all are basically at the borderline of boomers.
Yeah, pretty close. Chrono says, I'm 70.
Boomer.
I'm 1970, LOL, he says. Here, Ortiz, here's a guy. He's the guy with the Thrashers comic I did the cover for. Maybe you could bring him up. Old metalhead, some old metalhead. Bring him up. How exactly you want me to bring him up? I'm gonna add him to the stream. I don't understand. I'm confused. Oh, but there. So he does have a nice little icon, man. His art looks pretty good. Boomer at 12. I was making games on a Commodore Big 20. Oh
my gosh.
So what is he saying? He's the guy from the Thrashers comic book I did the cover for. Maybe you could bring him up. Sure, I guess. Youngins, I'm as old as Amazing. What'd she say? I'm as old as Amazing Fantasy 15. The year that came out, I was born.
Huh. Mitch's life.
North, south, north, south. All right. If you got his Twitter, pass him the link from our feed. Because I don't know the guy. I don't know him either. I don't know how I'm supposed to get a hold of him. You put me in a situation here that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think when I was born, the Phoenix Saga was either starting or on its way to concluding.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. El Guapo comes unboxing Billy Tucci zombie.
1980.
El Guapo is up.
What did you say?
1980.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nope. I think
80s kid. And Days of a Future Past was just getting started.
80, 81.
In that ballpark, yes.
I was there. I was buying it off the newsstands. Literally buying it off the newsstands.
Okay, so when I was buying comic books, the Bishop was introduced to the mythos of X-Men.
Yeah. So Tank, get with your friend, same old Metalhead 1968, and if he wants on, tell him hit me on Twitter, colorblind_E.
Hit me with your Bishop.
Da-da, da-da, and far away.
Yeah, because I don't know. I didn't know. Link sent. All right, awesome. And when he comes on, we'll welcome him, I guess. Hey, I don't know. Tank is over here taking over my stream remotely.
Right.
It is what it is, though, man. Digital Bullpen is like this, man. I don't ever have anything planned, so I just kind of roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We call it a day.
I semi-plan for my streams, but once I get the drawing, I just do it as I go along.
Manny has a plan every single time. He's organized, man.
How can I be organized when I come home like about 10 minutes to 10 p.m. Eastern?
I was trying to say something nice, man, because you're always telling me I'll never say anything nice about you, and there you go. The minute I try to say something nice, then he shoots me down. Like, no, we're not gonna have Ortiz talk nice about me.
Dude, nothing's ever planned for the Dog Stars. Nothing's ever planned.
No, nothing's ever planned. We
go on and we wing it. It's like we don't. Okay, this is what we're gonna do tonight. What are we gonna do tonight, Trusty?
Yeah, we never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Yeah.
They try to take over the world.
Dirty Pinky, and the brain.
Yeah. So I'm looking for him, Tank. I'm looking at the screen to see when he comes on, if he jumps in, and then we'll bring him on.
Well, listen, if anybody out there, if you want to have fun for a few minutes, go watch Pope Fire's video from yesterday about why Titans Season 2 hates me. Not me, but hates her. Because she goes ballistic.
She always goes ballistic when it's
fun.
Yes. Titan show. So Maraña Valconen says, when I don't go on Raccoon stream, he always forgets to save.
I didn't forget to save this stream. I just had problems.
Yeah, well, we got you though. Not the thing with this is you set it once and it stays set. So next time,
set it and forget it.
Next time you should be good to go. And if it doesn't, just make sure that your StreamYard camera matches the OBS camera you set up. It's usually the problem. That's usually a problema. And that problema is easy to go. We had 10 people watching. Man, thank y'all so much for joining us on a Tuesday evening. Greatly, greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
Greatly, greatly appreciate us. Appreciate y'all coming by, And welcome to the Digital Pulpit. I can't get enough of doing these little stupid banner things.
I need to set one of those up.
And don't forget to back Chango, the Broken Veil on Instagram, or on Indiegogo and Kickstarter. Why did I say Instagram? I have no earthly idea. Skunk live on Indiegogo.
Yeah, it's easy.
Don't forget Scalpel Zero. It's got like 36 days before it launches.
Wow, that's coming up really fast. Did we lose some days in there? Because that seems like we jumped ahead.
I think we did.
Same old metalhead says, Amri Putradaja drew my avatar. And if I butchered your name, Amri, please forgive a Rican. Spanish is my first language. English is my second language. And I don't speak either of them very well, unfortunately. It's terrible.
Oh, so you're on the same level as the average American with who can barely speak no proper English.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, it happens like that. I'm not smart like Manny. I can't speak Japanese. Manny let us know yesterday.
I spoke 2 years of Japanese. Doesn't mean I can speak it very well, but I can pronounce the words very well. I can pronounce.
See, this is the second time I try to give props to Manny and he shoots me down. I give up. I gave up, Manny. I can't.
I gotta clarify the statement. I don't speak Japanese.
Okay. No, I'm just messing with you.
We can't lie on this.
Yeah, that's true. We can't tell if we can embellish a little bit, but we cannot out tell a lie.
Paint me in a corner. Somebody's gonna come on this stream and they're gonna talk Japanese to me, and I'm gonna look like, huh? What did you say?
I was just going by what you told me yesterday. You said, "Hey."
No, I took 2 years of Japanese.
You said, and I quote, "I'm from Hawaii. I took Japanese."
No, I took Japanese for 2 years in high school. But
now you're telling me that on this stream, but not on yesterday's stream.
No, that's what I said. Go look at the video, people. We got the receipts.
Okay.
No, but
do we have the transcript?
No.
I mean, living in Hawaii, you get to pronounce all these amazing words that you don't have on the mainland,
And all those crazy snacks we don't have on the mainland either.
Oh, these are great snacks, dude.
Fried squid chips.
Hey, maybe I'll go tomorrow and go get some more snacks for Thursday show.
You should do a doggone stream on your snacks. Like, these are the snacks that Good Dog Press eats one.
Yeah, like Rick used to do.
Like Chris Pratt did when he was doing the movie, when he was getting in shape, he would put like the foods they had him eating. It was like, oh, this is what I got to eat today.
Yes.
You should do a Good Dog Press snack. Yeah, or like Cross used to do.
Then everybody's going to say, this copy Cross. No, thank you. I don't need that.
So Cross is back and Brazil is still in one piece.
Yep, and he didn't bring up Bride.
Well, then that was just a waste of time going out to Brazil there.
It was a waste of time.
That was a whole thing, Cross.
Yeah.
Get some good-looking Brazilian woman.
That doesn't know any better and, would marry you. Ha.
Oh, Lord. That is so mean.
No, I'm just playing. Maranya says, is howdy an actual term in Hawaii? I've heard Hawaiians use it, but I don't know if they still use it on the island.
What did she say? Howdy?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, sure.
Okay, Howdy. Gotcha.
It is used.
Yeah, I know I've heard it a lot.
You do not want to be called that.
Yeah, that's bad. I love Same Old Metalhead says, I love to, but I just got back from date night with my missus, and this old guy has to get to bed. Just wanted to check out the digital Bullpen. Rock on. Thanks for the invite. Baby, next time. Anytime, brother. We're a kind, gentle stream.
I have a kind, gentle stream. Over here, you get beat up.
Look forward to seeing you in the stream, Metalhead. Who gets beat up? I've been but nice. I've been actually been being nice to Good Dog, and Good Dog doesn't like it for some reason.
Just joking. Come on.
For some reason, Good Dog don't like it. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that, Trusty?
I'm sorry, what?
What am I supposed to do with the fact
that's funny.
Trying to be nice to Manuel, and he don't appreciate my kindness.
Manuel?
Yeah.
What's this? It's the same thing you do every time.
You know.
I mean, haven't you figured it out by now?
Yeah. I know. No, usually he's mad because I'm picking at him, making fun of him. So today I decided that I was going to be nice to him, right? And that was my mistake.
He thinks that you're still making fun, so he can't accept.
He doesn't.
That's it.
Seriously.
That's it. He's skeptical. So,
it's
like the boy who cried wolf. He doesn't believe you now.
Okay. Well, I could take that. I do be picking on Manny a lot.
Right.
You know. Phil John Fun and Game says, sick inking. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by.
Yeah.
And he says, hi. Thank you for dropping by. Greatly appreciate it. You know, we have on the panel. I don't really have to say it anymore, right? Because everybody's name is up there, but I still
They should already.
You know, but I still get it. I'm still in the habit, right? Because of Hangouts. Like, well, we have the panel, Trusty Sidekick, Pro Secrets, Shinobi Raccoon, Manny, and Ortiz.
Did you actually change your name to Pro Secrets?
He did. Trusty Sidekick, Pro Secrets.
See, that's one of the things I like about StreamYard is we can change our names each time. So as long as I can keep coming up with different ones, I'm going to change it each time.
There you have it. See, I'm not lying, man. I'm not lying.
Oh, we're graced by a Pro Secret here.
I know.
All right. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Don't tell Ethan.
Well, no, it's not that because also Gary Shipman uses it as well. No, he says pro artist. Gary Shipman is pro artist. So I don't know if you've been to Gary's streams.
Not in a while.
But that's what Gary uses. He uses Gary Shipman Pro Artist. Tank is saying he's almost on Ink on Scalpel 0 piece, adding in texture and goo final touches. This is going to look way better than what I did. So y'all want to stick around for that one. And Tank says Trusty is awesome. Hail Trusty Caesar. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm changing it back.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know, but someone done snuck into the chat. Pablo Romero Art. How?
My name is Pablo.
That's right.
How's it going, Pablo?
I like the bobs.
Pablo does like the bobs.
Not enough bobs there, Manny. Put more bobs.
I know.
There's gonna be bobs later.
He's like the Jamaican bobsled team. All bob. Bad joke. Anyway. And everybody's saying Pablo. Yeah, I wonder when the banishment of Pablo from Manny streams is gonna end.
There is no banishment. Pablo can come on whenever he wants.
You heard that, Pablo? We miss you, buddy. But actually, I don't know because Pablo be trolling us on the chat. So I don't know if it's better to have him trolling us on the chat or having his great artwork on the stream. It's kind of like, the lesser of two evils or two goods, I guess. Depending on how much you like Pablo Romero.
Right.
Ooh, that was bad. I didn't close something because the whole screen is about to go black. I got that thinking spinning wheel on my screen. That means things are not looking well. Not looking well at all. It finally caught up. Control Z. And that's the beauty. And that's what the beauty of digital art. And that's why they call it the blues. Yeah. But yesterday's stream, I don't know how much long afterwards did you stay on?
Not long.
Huh?
Not long.
Yeah, I wanted to stay on longer, man, but I realized it was way past 9. And I was like, oops.
We stood until Trusty was ready to leave. That's when we left.
Yep.
Trusty's the man, the myth, the legend. I would have stayed till if I could have.
So I had a few more things to color, so I just kept on just staying on stream.
Nice. pretty cool guest you had yesterday. In case y'all missed it, y'all might want to go back and watch the replay. Let Manuel Correa tell you all about it. Go ahead.
We had a pretty big YouTuber. I mean, not big, but I mean, way bigger than what we usually have. That's for sure. He's a big time compared to us. We had Professor Geek on our panel last night. Very, very good talk. Love listening to him. Very cerebral. Yeah. So if you guys ever check out his show, I mean, I like his videos. His videos are really good. And he does have a talk show on Thursday nights that most likely I will appear on this Thursday.
Nice.
Yeah, it's called Son of Comicsgate. I don't know if he's going to change that title.
I hope he does.
I don't know, because that's kind of, it's kind of getting iffy, that title. It's not very good anymore.
Yeah. Stop beating a dead horse.
Yeah, but his stuff is really good. I mean, it's a chill stream. I mean, they usually talk about stories and how to come up with your story and that kind of stuff. So it's not, there's no drama. It's pretty much business, but there's good fun stories on it. It's not boring or anything. But you're not going to have any drama. What's going on YouTube and Facebook and all the other BS. It's a good stream.
Yeah. Staying away from the drama is awesome.
Well, we never did have drama here. Me, Ortiz, and myself, we don't believe in that.
Not at all, man.
That doesn't mean that drama hasn't tried to come to us, though.
Yes, I don't do drama like that.
Drama has tried to come to us, but we move on.
Yeah, we do. We bypass it.
Yep.
Like we just rolled it off and keep it moving, and it's bad because it happened at a time that it shouldn't have happened. But like you said, man, we rose above it and we just kept it rolling. So there's that. People do things that sometimes just astound me.
Yeah,
it makes no sense, and that's all I want to say on that.
It makes no sense. What are you doing?
All I have to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that. Johnny.
After that, shrimping was easy.
Johnny, I love you, Johnny.
Sure.
That's all I got to say about that. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Hopefully you get chocolate, Forrest. Hopefully you get chocolate.
Yeah, getting chocolate would be good.
If you get something else in a chocolate box, it might not be good.
Nope.
Gotta love Forrest though.
Mm-hmm.
And Tank Ferret says, how about that skunk girl?
How about that skunk girl?
Right?
We got 24 more days to go, people. Go give her some love. Can't give her some love? Go and tell other people to give her some love.
Yes.
We're at 75 backers. It would be awesome to hit the 100 backers. I think we will, because I'm going to leave it open on Indie Man. Because like talking with Professor Geek last night, he left it open in Indie Man. He had 25% more people backed it after he shut down, after the 60 days. So sometimes it's good because you never can tell when it's going to hit. That 60 days goes by fast.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, like you said, you could leave that thing open indefinitely.
Yeah.
But there will be a time where I will shut it down.
Right.
But during the fulfillment portion, sending it off to the printers and stuff, I'm going to keep it open.
It is here.
Yeah, no sense shutting it down. That would make no sense.
Right. Not when you can get people back.
Yeah. When people know that, hey, guess what? I just sent it to the printers, and people will be, oh, we better go back it now. There's some people that will do that too. They're not gonna put money down until they know, oh, for sure, hey, he went to the printers. He said he went to the printer. Cool.
I get that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who knows? I could be on that one ERT show that has somebody that tells somebody, and who knows? Never can tell.
You're definitely doing the rounds, man. You've been on some very good shows lately.
Well, I try my best.
You know, you've been on some really good shows. Got nothing to do with me, man. This is all Manny and Manny's effort.
Well, the
And
whole
you even had your own episode of Drawn and Quartered.
I had the own episode of Jordan Quarter, one of the most memorable endings ever.
Oh God! Oh, that's right.
Lord.
Oh,
I think they're still talking about it to this day. Unfortunately, yeah. There's
Oh
been
my
hashtags about it and everything. Oh Lord.
There
Yeah.
you go, ladies and gentlemen. There is the link. It's in the chat. I put it on the screen for those of you who are just watching. And in case you're watching the replay and you're not looking at the chat, here is the link. Unfortunately, you can't click on my screen to get there. So scroll back on the chat, click on the link, go to Indiegogo, find you a tier that you like, click on the Unbreathable Skunk Girl, and enjoy the book. It's gonna be a fun ride. You know, it's a villainous, man. Well, a bad girl, as Manny says. Maybe I'm being a little too nefarious by saying she's a villainess.
Well, she is. This is a villain story. This is a total villain story. Come on.
Yeah, we don't.
Why
Yeah,
do
the
a
heroes aren't
superhero
supposed to
story?
win on this.
Everybody does a superhero story.
Everybody.
If you like Catwoman, you like Black Cat. I mean, that's what she's all about. She's gonna be fun. You know, it's a total romp. You're gonna sit down in the afternoon. You're gonna enjoy yourself. You're not gonna put it down. You're gonna start. You're gonna finish. It's
Right.
not one of those books where you open it up and you got to read and read and read and read and read. There's action from the start.
Yeah.
You know, there's
no lattes.
there's no
latte.
milkshakes. There's no lattes. There's no sitting at a diner talking about your fifis. You know,
Exactly.
fifis are met with extreme prejudice in this book.
Right.
You know, one guy does. There's some fifis that are hurt in the book, and she takes care of it.
She take care of it real good.
Yep, she takes care of it her own style.
Y'all heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. No lattes will be sipped in this book.
Actually, there will be,
Oh no!
but not by Skunk Girl.
Yeah.
Jeez, I wonder who's gonna be doing lattes. I wonder.
There will be no lattes consumed in this book.
Yeah, only some of the SJWs, but not Skunk Girl. Yeah.
Right.
False advertisement on my part. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't
not
let
me.
it happen
Oh,
again.
I think I'm not. It can't be lattes. It's got to be freaking milkshakes. There we go. They'll be drinking milkshakes. Don't wanna go against what I said.
Drinking milkshakes. All right, awesome. So
Those
no lattes will be
milkshake
consumed in the making of this book.
Nope.
God. No God.
That is awesome. I gotta learn some more about ODS and all that stuff so I could actually put the video up when we have like a slow moment, like throw the teaser trailer for Skunk Girl. That would be awesome.
Cool.
You know, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn because I definitely want to improve our production value if we can. You know, now that we're forced out of Hangouts, right? You might as well try to get some better production value.
Yes.
If we can. I mean, right now the art is amazing on Trusty's side and Shinobi's side. There's good production value already on that count. You know, Shinobi, Trusty, Manny are doing big things, man. I'm so happy that they let me play.
Oh, Manny's using a brush to ink. What is wrong with me?
Oh man, that's shoot. I use it. I've used brushes to ink before.
That's old school.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, no school like the old school.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brushes and 3 dip pens.
Wow.
Get those milkshake girls, says Moranya.
Yes.
I haven't inked traditionally since I got this tablet though. I'm kind of digging this. Allows me to
Sure.
make way many mistakes.
Yes. Cherry Blossom might encounter some milkshake girls.
Oh
Uh-oh.
yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh for them.
Uh-oh. Yeah, chat's pretty quiet. We got 9 people steady watching. Appreciate everybody that's here. At least that's what the little icon tells me. I don't know how true or false that is. Like I said, I don't even have YouTube open, so I couldn't tell you. That's another thing I like about this. Oh yeah. Definitely, Maranya. You put this up here. She says inking with a brush is tough. I've done it. RESPECT for many.
Cool.
Yes, I acknowledge that it can be done.
But
Yeah,
you know what? It gives such great line weights, though.
It does. Because
You know?
it goes from thin to broad.
Yeah, it's true.
And I mean, you can't beat a brush when you do a cape. There's no comparison.
Right.
I do like a good brush pen, though. I've tried a
Ooh,
few, and there's
yes.
some decent ones.
You know what? I got a brush pen running around here somewhere too. And Pablo says, I use brush. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, right now I'm using the Copic multi-liner brush pen, which is not a good one for doing feathering, but it's just fine for filling in big black areas. And I really like the ink that comes in it. It's a nice black ink. It covers well. It's nice and dark. So good for that. But I do like these, and I can't remember.
I got
can't remember what they're called.
I got one of those somewhere.
But I like the little, the little string on the end. But these are nice, nice brushes, and they're not expensive.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Is that the microns?
No.
I can't remember what it's called.
I got a micron around here somewhere.
Tank says drafting pens for the win. Yeah, drafting pens are nice too. I like dip pens for inking though, especially if they have a soft nib, because you can get some nice line weight with them as well.
Right.
There you go.
Yep, it got quiet. I was over here.
Everybody's concentrating.
Yes.
Is it safe to watch the stream yet? I don't know, Dr. Venkman. Is it?
Why would it be?
I got harassed by E again. I didn't harass you last time. You just making up some stuff, man. You was making up boo-boo. I don't know why. To try to help you out. You didn't want to be helped. Be the last time I helped you out, though. Believe that.
What happened?
Nothing. He was on your stream yesterday saying that I harassed him on a private stream, on a private hangout when I was trying to help him set up his StreamYard. But let's see what we got going on here. Radiograph pens were great for lettering. What kind of ink do you use, Manny?
Usually I use Speedball. This one is just a cheapy one that I got.
Heard it here, ladies and gentlemen.
If
you want to ink like Manny, get cheapy ink pens. Get cheapy ink.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scan this into my computer. I'm gonna finish off the inks on the computer too, so I'm not too worried about it. This is actually what happened was this is one of the pages I didn't like the way the group shot looked, so I kind of like redrew everybody all over again. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna scan them in and I'm gonna manipulate them digitally.
Digital manipulation.
Yeah, I think there was like maybe 2 characters I liked from the whole thing, and then everything else I'm gonna just, put in brand new. Got better poses, more dynamic. It didn't look dynamic enough. I was like, if this is gonna be one of the splash pages, I need them to look a little bit more heroic.
The Ventman says, did we see his last tweet about Ice Cream Gate? Thought it was a joke.
Ice Cream Gate?
Yeah, he tweeted it out.
Who's Ice Cream Gate? Fakeman?
Yeah, Bankman says something about Ice Cream Gate. He said it's a real thing.
Interesting.
Here's the thing with that. The people involved in making the ice cream will probably start drama and start fighting amongst themselves, and the ice cream will never get made.
Right.
So
that's right. It started off with a bunch of people who were unhappy because there was an awful lot of soy milk being used to make their ice cream. So they decided to make their own ice cream themselves, but it takes a long time and it takes a lot of ice and rock salt. And
some people haven't gotten their flavors of ice cream out.
You guys ever made homemade ice cream?
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Have you ever made it with a hand crank ice cream maker?
I don't know if it was hand crank. I think my father had a motor on it, but it was actually milk straight from the cow too.
Oh, wow.
Unpasteurized. Oh my Lord, I survived.
barely, but yeah.
Dude, that's all we drank. A kid was just raw milk. Awesome.
Yeah, we used to stop when we would go on vacation to the Outer Banks. We would stop at one of the farm stands on the way and pick up like some fresh peaches and use that to make the ice cream.
Cool.
Oh, so good.
Maranya says she uses Blick Black Cat ink, reusable price, works well with brush, dip pen, and refillable markers. Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, that's very nice.
In a minute, showing Manny Trusty. Okay, making sure that nobody jumped in at the last.
Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, we can though.
So we get all talky and then I don't notice if people jumped in or not.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I want it. That's too much. Let's see. When I was a kid, we had a hand crank with rock salt and ice cream and ice to make ice cream. So that's what I know.
Yeah, boy, that hand crank was rough because that takes a while.
It's what the problem is that. Gotta close my lines. Something ain't right.
Are we having technical problems?
I'm not, unless someone else is doing something.
No.
I don't seem to be. Somebody's TV is being picked up, I think.
Who's doing that?
Wait, I'm trying to find my remote.
Dr. Bateman says you should have attached the hand crank to a bicycle and pedaled.
There you go.
There's all the fun though. Build up your forearms.
Bateman says he'd rather have calves than forearms.
That's what we should do. We should just take a bunch of hand crank ice cream makers down to, the local gyms, on Arms Day, and just let everybody working out their crank for a while and make us ice cream.
There you go.
There you go. Everybody wins.
That's right.
The non-gym rats get ice cream. The gym rats get a workout. I think that's a win-win. That seems like a wonderful solution to a first world problem here. And Dr. Maranya is asking Dr. Venkman, what ice cream flavor are you supporting? That's a great question.
All right. What's your favorite ice cream?
I don't know. There's so many.
So many to choose from, so little time.
I know, like I like a lot, but mostly if I was to go like traditional, it'd just be chocolate.
Works for me.
You know.
I'm more of a tin roof, rocky road kind of guy.
Yeah, that's what I like too. I like the Rocky Road. I like the Reese's peanut butter cup. But like I said, all of that has chocolate. So I was like, if I'm gonna do it, if I want to be like the base, is chocolate. But yeah, and I go to
like mint chocolate chip.
That's
good. Do not agree with mint and chocolate.
That's right. You don't like mint and chocolate. That's right. I remember that now.
Oh, that is such a terrible combination of tastes.
That's right.
But hey, to each their own. No judging the trusty. Not till at least he finishes my commission.
Ulterior motives.
Always. Nah, can't judge the trusty. Hermione says she likes any kind of ice cream with lime and or coconut for me. Yeah. I'm not eating tonight. I'm eating Tonight Though by Ben and Jerry's. Sounds like some kind of cookie dough ice cream. I like going to Cold Stone though, because you can really mix all your flavors that you want on there. Manny has seen some of my Cold Stone in Sins and Transgressions on stream before. On private hangouts.
And I've never had it yet.
Wow. It's pretty good.
No, I'm not a big ice cream eater anymore.
That's right. You like cheesecake. Plain.
I'll eat a damn cheesecake any day, yeah.
Plain cheesecake. No fruits.
Plain cheesecake. No fruit on that damn cheesecake. Take that damn fruit off.
I was going to say, if it's well made, it doesn't need anything on it.
Exactly. Ruin the taste.
Fruit is what makes it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Fruit is what makes it.
Scrape that sucker off.
Don't scrape it.
Actually, I eat it first. I'm like, get rid of that damn thing first.
Don't scrape it. The fruit is good.
No, it's not. Ew.
It's good, man.
Kills the cheese flavor.
Last time I went to I love plain yellow cheesecake. Rebel Comics is in the house saying hello Rebel Comics. How about you, Larry? And there he is.
Well, how many more days he's got on his Indiegogo?
I don't know, but I backed him. I had to unback Skunk Girl to back Larry, so sorry. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Lord.
I really wanted Naomi. Don't get mad at me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that to people. Well, I did do that to some people, but they deserved it. I'm not going to say I never did that to some people, but I did, and I'm not going to say who. Done it to quite a few people.
It's your show. You can do whatever you want.
Nah, because I don't want to bring the trolls.
They're going to come anyway.
Not to this show. Not unless I say something negative about somebody, and they're like, oh, did you hear what Ortiz said? Go to his channel and bombard him. No, actually, I did it to Brand. I backed him. And then I don't know. There was a stream when they were showing the six figures thing. There was a stream where they said they told Antonio to chill so they can concentrate on Doug or something like that, and he took it some kind of way. He went on Twitter rallying and ranting about why he needs to put himself to the side for Doug and da 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 da. And then I started looking at all his his whole time that he had a wrench on Ethan's show. He never promoted anybody but himself. Like, he had a wrench. He could have promoted a whole bunch of books and promoted himself on the chat. He never promoted anybody but himself. And that hit me that struck me like the wrong way. I don't know. I just felt some kind of way about it. And I was like, you know what? I can't deal with somebody like this. Unback. And I just unbacked him. It sounds like a petty reason, but I don't know. I think if you're in a community, you should help everybody out.
It's not petty at all.
I don't know. It's my money, so whatever. And I think him. Did I do anybody else? I think that was the only one.
That's why it's still in demand, because he's waiting for you to come back. He's holding it there for you.
He's gonna wait for back. If he's waiting on me, it ain't happening. I put my money on the Skunk Girl, on Niobe,
Chango.
Is Shinobi Raccoon gets his ish together, and what's his name? Shadow.
I'm not even sure if it's gonna be on Indiegogo. I mean, so far,
if you put it on whatever and it's on sale,
yeah.
Wait a minute. Is that Risey Lee? You made the right move. The book's still now out.
Risey
Lee. That Risey, man. Risey has not visited me in a while, man. I felt like he didn't love me anymore. I felt some kind of way, Risey. Thank you for coming back. This says you made the right move. The book's still not out. Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
But you can still get the Santana Baby triple cover pack.
Yep. Yeah, right. And howdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all. Risey Lee. Howdy, DeMarcus. Man, it's good to see Risey back in the chat, man.
Howdy, y'all.
Yeah, howdy, y'all. That's what Risey says.
Hi.
He says, howdy, y'all. Howdy, mates. I haven't seen one of Risey's videos in a while, so I got to go look to see how he does it.
Right.
Because who is not mesmerized by? Amro Muhammad Khalil is in the house saying, "Hey, thanks Amro for dropping by, man. How you been, brother? It's been a while since I seen you around, as well." Yeah, I mean, who's not mesmerized by Risey's Thor-like arms? I heard he's gonna have to lose a lot of weight because they're still gonna use him for Jane Foster Thor.
Jane Foster.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, after the next movie, Thor-like arms is gonna be an insult.
So they're gonna use Risey for Jane Foster's Thor as well. So he's back on the. So Risey is just catching it, right? KG the mighty Ray. Sorry. La gran llave. KG. KG está en la casa.
Oh
yeah, he does have a wrench. I'm sorry. I just realized that I don't see it here. Over the Top was a good movie, man. It's about a truck driver that did arm wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So so first they made Risey gain all that weight for Endgame, right? And now he's gotta have to lose it all so he can play Jane Foster Thor. Like, Risey his range is great. Like, he can do Buff, Melted Ice Cream Thor, and Jane Foster Thor. He's gonna be on all three. Like, that's crazy. How does that happen? Risey is the man.
Eliminated the male superhero one movie at a time.
Yeah. I saw a post somewhere about Tahiti Wakuta Wakiti saying something about destroying all the mythos if y'all keep messing with them. I think Marvel is about to hit a nosedive.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, they just announced that they're going to bring back Jane Foster's Thor, which failed miserably in the comics.
I don't know.
Nobody liked it.
There was a lot of people that said otherwise in some other streams. I go to a different streams, so I was checking it out. Some people were actually kind of happy. Some people were actually kind of not happy.
I would love to see these people defend that decision.
And Amro says that Marvel is dead to me after Endgame.
Well, yeah, it got to a point where they had to take the hammer away from Jane and didn't have the cancer kill her, and she's all better now, I think.
But that whole bit about having the cancer and then wielding the hammer, and that was killing her, right? I mean, that was like exacerbating the cancer.
Well, yeah.
Am I correct? I didn't read it.
Wait, wasn't the hammer the only thing keeping her? Didn't it get to a point where the hammer was the only thing keeping her alive?
I don't know.
That's the same thing that Jim Starlin did decades before in The Death of Captain Marvel. It was like the negabands were the only thing keeping him alive, but it was also gave him cancer. Did you guys ever read The Death of Captain Marvel?
Here's the thing, right? There's a lot of books I didn't read because
there are quite a few books I didn't read.
This is like the first graphic novel that Marvel put out, if I'm not mistaken, and it is fantastic. It is a fantastic book.
Which one's that?
The Death of Captain Marvel.
I will look for it tomorrow.
See if I got it. I may have it. Let me see if I got it.
Because I have a lot of books I didn't read because the stories never interest me. Like I didn't read any of the Captain Marvel stuff. I didn't read a lot of Thor was not an interesting character to me. I
didn't care much for Thor either.
Some people liked them. But
basically, if it didn't involve mutants in some capacity, I ignored it.
That Marvel has so many books that it was able to develop different fan bases.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that on Forbes. The Forbes.com said that AT&T is going to shelf the DC shows. Well, some of the DC shows are pretty horrible. So Arrow started out pretty good, and then I don't know. It just Flash. Flash, I never liked it. I watched it on Netflix so I could binge it and see if I can get into it, but I couldn't get into Flash.
Horrible.
It was good the first season. After that, it kind of went downhill.
Yeah, and I never watched the Supergirl stuff.
You ain't missing nothing.
Supergirl was bad from the beginning.
That's what I was saying. It sucked.
And Legends of DC. Legends of DC. That was a show too, right?
Yes.
That wasn't that great either.
Yeah, I watched that. Try to watch a couple of episodes of that. But don't feel bad. It's not only DC. Like Game of Thrones, I could never get into it either. Like I would try to watch Game of Thrones and I just couldn't get into it. So it might just be me, but I just
Game of Thrones is always overhyped.
Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. Like people like my wife love Game of Thrones. I try to watch it with her. I was like, this is so boring.
Walking Dead, I kind of got bored with it after a while.
Yeah, I watched like the first 4 seasons, and then after that, I was done. Okay, Marania's about to correct everybody. Let me put it on screen. No, the mega bands kept him alive and prevented many treatments. A nerve gas leak from, I believe, nitro is what caused Marvel's cancer.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I can't find it. Shoot. Come on.
Guess I know what he's going to be looking for tomorrow.
It's worth it.
Well, what was it called again?
The Death of Captain Marvel
I look for it
by
tomorrow.
Jim Starlin.
But you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yes.
And that's usually what? New Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
So I might make a trip to a certain LCS near me and see if they have that trade paperback. Or I could have them order it for me. Whatever.
Or just go look on Amazon. You can go get it.
Yeah, but Amazon's gonna cost way more.
Nah, not if you
Yeah.
buy it used.
Still, they have the shipping and handling, blah 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 blah. Next
Nah,
thing you
used is free shipping, dude.
don't have Amazon Prime.
And the most on shipping books is like $4. That's it.
Yeah, Age of Liberty was awesome. In
Most of the
Supergirl.
time, shipping isn't that bad.
Yeah,
Oh.
but shipping is like $2, and the book is like $2. Now you double the price.
Yeah, but it's a 40-year-old book, so it's not gonna be cheap.
Right.
You know, I look at it. You never know. It might come on those the books that I've been buying at the whatchamacallit. What are those called? Holy scoot, the reprints, man. The reprints from Marvel. True Believers.
Hey there, True Believers. This is Iron 2 here, and welcome to Thunderdome.
Those reprints are awesome, man.
Look at the Death of Captain America 2 is pretty good storyline.
You can get it for $13.38 on Amazon.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Emperor Doom.
How much is the shipping? Let's see what we got. I have that. The Death of Captain Marvel, awesome. Also look for Emperor Doom, also awesome. Yeah, that's another thing I didn't read. I didn't read the Fantastic Four or any of that. But Marcus Gibbon was Skunk Girl, so here's the link for Skunk Girl. And art is looking good, says Hero Scion. And Dr. Bankman said it's too quiet in here for him. The silence is deafening. Says Dr. Bankman.
Yeah, I don't know if I got Emperor Doom.
Everybody was looking for comic books on Amazon. That's why, Dr. Bankman. Everybody was looking on Amazon for comic books. And so that's what happened.
Yep.
But then
we saw a bunny.
Yeah, well,
we saw a bunny. We had to chase it.
Yeah. Squirrel. School. But yeah, so we'll check it out. No big deal. I'll definitely look at it tomorrow. You know, Manny, you forget I work from home, Manny. Sometimes I need to get out of the house. You know, it gives me an excuse to go get Thai food.
What do you usually get when you get Thai food?
Believe it or not, 10-star orange chicken.
Orange chicken, Thai food?
Yep. They're the only place that make it spicy. So I get the orange chicken 10-star. Get a little bit of heat, not too much. And then get that orange chicken flavor. Because I just don't like the regular orange chicken with no heat on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just like a little bit of heat. And before we go to Dr. Venkman's, Zero Soul Science says, well, I have to head out. Got a lot to think about at Ortiz and Good Dog Press. Hope we talk soon. Take care, everyone. Have a good evening, Zero Soul. Hope everything goes well for you. We'll keep you in prayers.
Yep.
And have a wonderful evening, bud.
Good night.
Night, Zero Soul.
And see, Maranya says Doom takes over the world in Emperor Doom, and he finds out what a pain it is. Usually, careful what you ask for.
Yeah.
And then this is for you, Manny. Will there be an evil squirrel villain in Skunk Girl?
There will be, and I did not have enough time to do this. There will be a Street Fighter video parody, which will have Squirrel Girl versus Skunk Girl. I will definitely make that before the next campaign. So that's going to take me maybe a couple of weekends to do.
Right. That sounds cool.
There you
So
go.
a squirrel villain, maybe issue 3, but not issue 2.
Right.
Issue 2 will be a owl villain, because owls are Skunk's natural enemies in the wild.
Ah.
So her name is Owlfire.
Yeah.
Owl fire.
Yeah, yep. Hey, it's actually going to work. I did do 37 pages already thumbnailed out. So I got the beginning, the end. I just got to flesh out the middle.
Yeah, the beginning and the end are usually the easiest to figure out. It's all the stuff in between that's hard.
Well, you got to make sure that, okay, you know how you're going to be started off.
Right.
You know how it's got to end. But how did it get to that point?
Yeah.
That's the little hard part. That's what takes the longest.
Yeah.
Same thing with Skunk Girl #1. Same thing. I had the ending, knew what I was going to do with the ending, knew how I was going to introduce everything. It was the middle that took a while to flesh out.
Yeah. That was the same thing for me with my little 5-pager. It's like I knew what the end game was gonna be, sort of, but the stuff in between was the hardest.
And Mariah says there's also a She-Hulk graphic novel with John Byrne where she's on a shield
Mhm.
helicarrier and it involves cockroaches. Awesome story and had
Another
perfect
franchise. Another franchise I never got into.
Yeah, I never read it either. Awesome story and had repercussions, which I wish I still stuck with Shulky.
Shoki was fun under John Byrne. It was like one of the best reads. It was a fun book. She never took herself seriously.
Unlike now, where everybody takes themselves way too
Oh,
seriously.
that's not the She-Hulk. That's just some people trying to ruin comics, because you know why? You can't have little boys learn how to protect young women. No, we can't do that. You can't
No, it's
teach them
degrading.
chivalry. You can't teach them chivalry. That's something we must destroy.
Those things happen.
Yeah.
Yep. And caught up with the chat. Everybody's drawing, doing good things.
Yep.
Life is beautiful. She knows the raccoon is drawing an upside down something.
It's not upside down.
Oh, it's not? Okay, my bad. Oh, okay. I see. Never mind. And Trusty says that the sock ain't working. Now he's bringing in extra pieces of paper.
That's right.
Everything is looking beautiful. Can't complain.
I mean, I could turn it upside down if I needed it.
Yeah, I know.
Pablo's still out there.
I don't know. He hasn't said anything in a while. Usually he's trolling us pretty hard.
I'm going to do the bobs now, Pablo.
Even KG's dipping out on us. He says later on, I got a project I need to do.
I understand.
Means his
Hi,
wife
KG.
wants him to do something.
KG says, I got to roll.
See you later, KG. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, KG, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for doing the mod thing. Greatly appreciate. La gran llave, el gran llave.
He came early. He came early to my desk today.
And Rice Lee got to head out to the shops. Rock on Ricey. Night KG, Night Ricey, Rock on Ricey, Yay Bobs, later Ricey, bye KG.
Oh, sure. Be right back. Oh, it's okay.
Who said yay, Bobs? Oh,
Pablo.
Pablo.
Pablo said yay. You know who said yay. El Pablo Romero.
Need more Bobs.
You know how Pablo is. And Marcus is doing the mod thing. Drop the KG link.
Marcus is awesome.
Marcus is the bomb diggity, man. I borrowed him from another streamer. Bloodthirsty Gaming. And then I kind of borrowed Marcus. Or Marcus just kind of came. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna help E. And then I was like, oh, Marcus, thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. And then he comes and he helps Manny. He helps
Right.
Marcus is a good guy, man. And the funny thing is, he's a graphics video guy. He's an FX guy. He doesn't even do comics. So he's just like a whole different environment, from a whole different group of people.
Right.
He just loves the media.
Yeah. It's cool bunch. So I keep saying, man, we got to bring people from everywhere. Cross-pollinate, you know what I'm saying? The cross-pollination is a good thing. I think. Let's see. Marcus says, but I love you guys. We love you too, Marcus.
Yay! We love.
Feel the love.
He loves us. He really loves us.
Marcus, yeah, Marcus has to, man. Who else hangs out with us? You know, just and Marcus with the cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. The man, the myth, the cheeseburger legend, Marcus Gibbons. That's what I call him when I see him in other streams. It's like, there goes the man, the myth, the cheeseburger legend. He's supposed to be producing a new video. I don't know if I'm supposed to be posting this out in the open, but Maranya wants Pablo to DM her on Twitter with a list of please skate comic book characters that you want me to try to sketch, and I'll see what I can do. My Twitter is Maranya Valconan. You heard him, Pablo. You heard the lady.
Yes.
I'm over here just being all crazy. You gotta love it though, man. The streams are pretty chill. Everything's been going pretty good. Can't complain. Speaking of which, you want to plug your book again, Manny?
Sure. Sure. Oh Lord.
I caught him off guard.
Caught me off guard.
That's what I do.
You guys can go over to Indiegogo and check out an 80 pages full color perfect bound book. It's gonna be fun, that's for sure. It's gonna be about a little young lass who was picked on as a little child. You know, she gets into an accident in college that turns her dull, boring life upside down. So she goes from a meek little mouse to a real cunning young woman. And she does not like what the what happens to her in college. So she takes it out on the bad people. But it's all full of adventure, fun. I mean, explosions, guns going off, drinking, smoking, all kinds of fun stuff. You know, there's actually punches thrown in this book. Believe it or not. There's actually
It'd be actually in a comic book.
There's actually action in a comic book. You know, the stuff that we used to like to look at when we used to read comic books before?
Yes. Before a certain busybody.
Yeah, it's like that's what comic books used to be about: fun, action, you know, adventure. You know, they're
Amazingly enough, the books themselves used to be named that. Oh, some are action, adventure.
yeah, it's like adventure comics, action comics, the Amazing Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk. Not anymore. The Mighty Thor. There ain't no Mighty Thor anymore.
Right.
Now he's unworthy Thor. What?
The contemplative Thor.
What? He's not worthy anymore? That sucks. No, this is the Unbreathable Skunk Girl. It's gonna be fun. Don't think about it as Squirrel Girl. The only thing, it's just a parody of the name. Other than that, she is nothing like Squirrel Girl. Oh Lord, totally different. Totally, yeah. Nothing. No. Still need to do that video. Squirrel Girl versus Skunk Girl.
Nice.
Maybe I'll do that tonight or something.
You should, man. You should.
Or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a good day. Come home rested, you know.
Yeah.
Make sure my vocal cords are good to go and do it.
Yeah. Because I definitely won't
No,
be.
Damn, what am I doing? What am I doing?
I don't know, bro.
It's like there, Skunker right there. I got all this stuff ready for my video.
Oh wow!
I actually printed up that page. I printed up a whole bunch of pages for my video. You know, Skunk Girl versus Squirrel Girl. So since I don't have Skunk Girl is not printed yet, but I just printed it out like this, you know, for my video, so I can compare. You know, the splash pages. I mean, you open up a Skunk or a Squirrel Girl and you don't even have splash pages. It's horrible. It's like, seriously? It's like, so I'm going to open up this Squirrel Girl. That's their splash page. What? And then you go to the second page and what? So when you open up Skunk Girl, this is what happens when you open up the second page. You got a double splash page right there in your face, you know? This is how the comics used to be back then, you know, and you actually got to see who did the book right there in front of everybody. You get to see starring art, colors, art direction, editors right there. Nowadays, I mean, you look for this. Where? Excuse me, who did the artwork? I don't see it. I don't see it. Where? What the hell is Star Wars? It's Squirrel World. Yeah, where is the? I do not know who did this. That's the first thing you want to know is who did the artwork, who did the story.
Right.
You know, I want to know. I mean, sometimes it's at the back of the book. That's how they used to do it sometimes. This one does not tell me who did this work. Why are they not proud of doing this work? I don't get it. You know, whatever. But yeah, I gotta go do that video.
Yeah, you should, man. It'll be interesting.
It's gonna be fun. I gotta find where I put the other pieces of artwork. I know I did the splash page. I did like from four or five pages. I printed out.
Oh, we lost. Oh no, no device is connected. He's here, but no device is connected.
Yeah,
he's in the green room, but he says there's no devices connected for Trusty.
And now my screen is all blurry. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, okay, now I'm blurry for the rest of the stream.
For the rest of the stream.
Yeah.
Varanya says she's starting a new sketchbook tomorrow, and she needs ideas. So she's enlisting to help Pablo Romero Art.
Yeah.
Get her some ideas. That's a good guy to enlist.
Well, we only got 10 minutes anyways.
Yeah, we only got 10 minutes left.
I'm not gonna worry about trying to get that stuff done.
Dr. Bankman says, Trusty ruined the stream. Shaking my head. Nah.
Oh.
And Marcus says, take autofocus off.
No, it actually focused. I think what it was is this white page was bouncing up and screwing up the camera.
Right.
And there goes Trusty Psychic Pro Secrets. Back again. Guess who's back?
I've been a pro for 20 years now.
Trusty's back.
Yeah, I noticed again, when I'm looking at StreamYard on the computer, everything looks good. When I go and look at the on YouTube, my picture's terrible. So I tried changing a setting. That's accidentally got booted out, but I'm back. Right now, it looks better. So we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know because I'm not looking at YouTube. Maybe I should be looking at YouTube.
Good.
I have to do it because otherwise, I think it looks, it looks good on StreamYard, but looking on YouTube, it's terrible. It's blurry, and the resolution's bad. So.
Yeah.
But right now, it looks better. So we'll see.
Yeah, I just looked over to the YouTube page, and it looks pretty good on YouTube. And
because I'm like, what's the point of doing all this feathering if nobody can see it?
That is true. That's very true. Tell you what, though, that swamp thing looks pretty amazing on YouTube. That's the only thing I don't like about my tablet, because it does have that texture glass. So when I'm inking on it, it doesn't look. I don't really appreciate it till I can see it on the other screen. You know what I'm saying? The non-picture screen where I can actually see everything. We lost a Trusty.
Again?
We lost Trusty. See now? Now that he's Pro Secret, he's too good for us hombres.
You're back, Maranya.
Maranya with the
I had to go have some pie.
You're right. Oh my Lord. Well, he has to have pie because if he would have had cheesecake, man, he would have been mad that he wasn't invited. So that's why. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. Oh my Lord. Yeah, but everything's looking good. I think the swamp thing is gonna take me a while to ink. There's a lot going on here. And then when I get too focused on inking, I forget to talk. And then, everybody's like, oh, it's too quiet on this stream. Oh, my bad. Can't, I can't win. The days that Manny wants me to be quiet, I talk too much. And the days that I can't talk, it's too quiet.
Just blame it on Tank.
Blame it on Tank.
He's not here, so blame it on him.
Nah. Manny said I can't pick on people who are not here to defend themselves.
True.
Yeah.
So I can't do that. Manny is like my good conscience.
Well, it's your stream. You can do whatever you want.
No. You're here, and therefore, we must try to make all my guests comfortable.
Don't you want to do that?
Don't I want to do what?
Make everybody comfortable, and
that's what I said. I must make all my guests comfortable.
Be nice, and
that's what I just said.
Everybody has fun, and
did I not just say that?
Yes, sir. But reiterating. Reiterating.
Okay.
Didn't I just say that, Manny?
I thought so.
Doggone it.
Just reiterating.
Gotcha.
Freaking Manny.
What?
No.
That's messy, man. I can't even play with Manny. That's right, man. Yeah, freaking E, man. And we like, of course, we got Trusty. Piegate. Yeah, Ryan says Piegate.
Piegate.
Yeah. Ryan says Piegate. 6 minutes, Ortiz. 6 minutes, Dougie. 6 minutes, Dougie. 6 minutes, Dougie. Fresh your own. On. In our case, off. We're about to be off. But we did start a few minutes late. So if I go over a little bit, no, I'm just kidding. We'll still get off at 9. Excuse me. 9 my time. You know, we appreciate, but you know what? We appreciate everybody that came and chat with us, enjoy a little bit of good time, the Good Dog Press, and Mr. Trustimus Psychicamus, aka Pro Secrets. Because he's got pro secrets. But yesterday he was downplaying and he was like, no, I was an assistant. But today he's a pro. I don't understand Trusty. Yesterday he was like, no, I was just an assistant. And today he's a pro.
I finally started to believe the hype. That's all.
Oh, now you believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
So when I was saying it was.
But now I got to come up. Now I got to come up with something else for Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday's the next stream. I'll set it up again. Hopefully we'll start on time, ladies and gentlemen. We had a little bit. That looks like
a teaching moment.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a teaching moment earlier, but I think we got it. Let's see. That looks like the level of Leon Sharp art that you're inking, E, or someone similar. You know what? I don't know whose freaking art this is, to be honest with you. I'm having a problem lately with the people that I normally get it. They have the people's name on it, but lately, they've been taking people. I don't know if it's a copyright thing or what. But they don't have the name for penciler, inkle, title, nothing. Just there. I don't understand. I want to give props to whoever owns it. You know what I'm saying? Whoever did it, but I have no earthly idea, to be honest with you. And I hate doing that because I don't want anybody getting mad at me. Although I've been inking a lot of stuff lately. And I try to put the time lapses out. Time lapses don't get a lot of views though. So
yeah.
But it's still practice for me. But we got 4 minutes left. So let's start the outro. Mr. Trusty Sidekick.
You can find me at Trusty Sidekick 3 on Twitter, Trusty Sidekick Art on Instagram, and part of the Digital Bullpen on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and on Good Dog Press on Mondays and Fridays.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Shinobi Raccoon.
Okay, you can find me on the Twitter and the Instagram, both at Shinobi Raccoon. On Twitter, it's capital S and R. And on Instagram, it's just Shinobi Raccoon. You'll be there. I'm on the Digital Bullpen on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And now that I have, and I'll be doing my own videos again. So.
Nice. And you're gonna let them know what your YouTube channel is? Did you already say it?
It's at Shinobi Raccoon.
There you go. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Shinobi Raccoon. And of course, the man of the hour, the guy with the campaign, Mr. Manny Correa, aka Manny the Belt. Go ahead, sir.
You can find me on Good Dog Press Monday and Friday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. And of course here on Ortiz Tuesday and Thursday nights. And I most likely might do more, pop up just whenever. I mean, I might be just doing some artwork and say, whatever, I'll just go do a live stream by myself late at night when everybody else is sleeping. And I'll just pop up here, it's a campaign mode. You got to just hit the pavement and just do it. Keep on doing it over and over and over again. So if anybody on this panel want to do a campaign, just realize that 60 days is going to eat your life up.
Right.
Yeah. But, thanks for everyone that's been going over to Indiegogo and supporting Skunk Girl. And if you guys can't support Skunk Girl monetarily, go tell a friend, go tell a neighbor, get some buzz going on it. We're doing great. We can do better. So just keep it up, people. Thank you for the support.
How close are you to 5,000?
I think less than 400 away, something like that. Yeah. So we're super close. We're gonna hit the 5,000. I think we might even hit the 10,000 if I just leave it in demand for a while. People sometimes they won't back it until they know for sure that it's going to the printer and stuff like that. So
Right.
and
after everything that's happening.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I might go on that one program that just clicks with everyone. So it'd be foolish to take it out of in demand. And so it's just leave it there for a while until I'm ready to fulfill. Thank you.
Sounds amazing. And then Dr. Vic says 4 a.m. live streams with Manny again. Oh no! But anyway, Manny does fun live streams, man.
And if you're that Skunk Girl, you'll get an extra treat courtesy of me.
Yeah, I did do a 4 a.m. live stream.
And of course, my name is E. Ortiz. I can be found under, of course, this YouTube channel, E. Ortiz. I can also be found with live streaming with Manuel Correa on Good Dog Press on Mondays and Fridays. And, colorblind_E is the Twitter handle. And E. Ortiz Arts on Facebook and Instagram, which I'm probably going to change to E. Ortiz Inks. More to follow on that. Because I'm not really doing any more art. Just kind of inking now. I'm kind of digging. But anyway, this was the Digital Bullpen. We thank you all for joining us. Please don't forget to hit the share button, like and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And also subscribe to Manny, a.k.a. Good Dog Press, and Shinobi Raccoon. If y'all are so kind, have a great evening. God bless and good night.
Aloha.
Have a good day.
Bye.